Hi everyone, it's Tash from Tamale Creations and I'm back today to share with you guys another video. I hope everyone's not getting sick of these videos, but I just wanted to share another swap that went out today. It's a two-part vintage, well I did two actually. I did one toilet paper one and one coin envelope swap. I've just actually moved the position of my camera. So I thought I better put something there so that I can actually focus on something because it seems to be going a little bit crazy. Anyway, what we had to do for this swap is we had to firstly make up kits. There's 6 people in the group. We had to make up kits. The theme is Vintage Mother's Day. And we just essentially had to provide little things that we could use to make a mini. We send that in, we get 5 other different little kits back, and then we combine all the little kits together to make one mini for a partner, so a nominated partner. So for this particular kit, this is for the coin envelope mini, which I've been paired with Alyson. So excited! But anyway, I thought I'd share with you what I sent in because I can't wait to show everyone what I've been working on. It's been a lot of fun for me. It's first kit really that I've ever put together, and this is going to be like the really first real mini that I will be working on. So I'm pretty excited about it, and I think I might have gone a little bit overboard with what I've packed. So ladies, I did include like heaps of stuff in there, but I thought, hey, you know what, even if it's not used for this, it's nice for them to have around, just, you know, a few little bits and pieces. So anyway, I'll start with, I'll pull all these little bits and pieces out. It's lots of little bags and things. So I'm going to start with the papers, and actually before I get onto that, I'm just going to quickly, hang on a second guys. Sorry, I just needed to have something on hand so that I could show you later. But anyway, we had to do, I think, four different sheets of paper or anything. So anyway, this is the paper that I've sent in. So for this mini, I've sort of picked a lot of pinks and blacks. It's kind of like a, yeah, it's a black, and it's got a bit of sheen on it. See this, the glitter. Woohoo! Hope that didn't make you sick. And that one. So anyway, that's the 4 bits of paper that I sent in. And then my cardstock, got a bit of this one, which is very glittery, and this goldy coloured shimmery one, and then just a brown and a black. So that's the papers and things that I've got, and I've got this little, I had it attached with this little clip because I thought, well, you know what, we can actually always use that clip for something else. And of course I got no nails, so it's hard for me to get this up. So anyway, that's that one. I'll put that one to the side. I also cut up some little bits. I had some bits and pieces of paper left over, so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to cut some lengths of borders and different little tag bits. I've got a little sheet of stickers which just has definitions. These vary a little, ladies. There's a few different ones, so it just depends on what you get. The same with these. I've got these die cut shapes that it came in a packet, and they vary, but they're all really cute. If I have time at the end, which is what I ran off to get, I'll run through and show you some of the different ones that they are. But as I said, they just vary within the kit. So this is just like in little die cut journaling spots, and this is like little pockets, so you all get a pocket that you can work in somewhere. I think on some of them it may be a tad bit big. I'm not really sure how we're going to work this, but look, I threw them in anyway because I just thought they were so cute. I put in 3 feathers, and the reason behind the reasoning, or the thought behind the feathers, was that you could either use it to make butterflies or just to decorate behind flowers, etc. Anyway, I just thought that they were fun. Okay, now moving on. This is one of the little stamped images that I've used, the 2 little lovebirds, which is really cute. Okay, so I'll open up this little package first. which has got stickers and bits and pieces. I've given you a few strips of bling, so there's pearls and there's some pink rhinestone stickers, and then I've got just some little plain silver rhinestones and another little strip of pearl bling. I've got some of these little vintage chips from Darkroom Door. They're just little scenery chips. Thought they were really cute, and actually later on I found these, and as I was sorting through the kits I thought, well, they are actually a perfect size for something like that, except that you'd need to have it landscaped in case of this one. I bought these little frames. They're flocked. I bought them in white because I thought, you know what, we can always stain them or ink them up however you want, and because I don't know what the other kits are going to look like or what papers and things we have, I just thought this is probably the most functional. So there's some of that. There's one of these, and again, these vary. I just thought, well, it's not really vintagey, but I thought, well, I don't know, someone can distress that and make it look vintage, and I don't know. Just a little something I found. I stamped out a little sentiment, Happy Mother's Day, because I thought that might be handy. There's like a few different clock stickers. These are stickers, and they vary. They're all, I think, pretty much clocks, but they do vary. Then I've got a couple of glitter stickers, little butterflies and flowers. These ones here, more butterflies, which you can layer together, and they've, I think, got a little button that goes into it. Oh yes, here it is. It was actually random because floating around randomly, so you can actually layer those, which is really cute. And again, this is some of the die cut pieces, which I said vary from kit to kit. So there's one of them. Then I've got like a glimmer chip. And these are those ones that have got the resist already, so that you can use it with some glimmer mist. I don't know whether all the ladies have glimmer mist, but I suppose you could even use it with distress inks or anything as well. But I thought, look, it was just a fun, and they vary as well. Here's another one of the stamped images that I've pre-stamped. Then there's some journaling spots, and again, these ones vary. Aren't these cute? They're so gorgeous. All of them are really, really sweet. They're really gorgeous. You're going to love them. And little ticket. And these are some of the extra papers. I said to you that I had cut up some of the extra papers, and I actually thought that there was more than that, but not really sure. Oh, here's some more of the butterflies and more of little die cut pieces, a little bird, which is cute. And then these are a whole bunch of stamped cards already that I've done. I decided to opt with going with this archival brown ink because I just thought it'd give that really vintage look. And some frames. Actually, that one's probably the only one I've stamped in black, and I'd forgotten about that one. I probably should have stuck to the whole brown, but anyway, it's in there. And the rose and bird cage and two other journaling spots that I've stamped, and this one here with the bird's nest, which again is another journaling spot, etc. So that's all the paper pieces and bling. Okay, now I'm going to move to the fibers. So I've included lots and lots and lots of fibers here because I like to play with them. So I've included a whole, actually I don't even know how big this piece is, but it's just a sheer white fabric, which I just thought you could use to make roses and glimmer mister, etc. I actually get, oh, hang on a second, I just gotta go and get it. I actually got a huge big piece of material, which is essentially like this. Wait for that to focus. I got about 1 meter of it, and it's actually usually really expensive material. It's $30 or so, but this one, I found this as I was walking past, and a whole bunch of these bits of fabric, like these runs here, were unraveled. They totally come away from the rest of the fabric. So I basically just asked them whether I could have that as a remnant, and they gave me a huge big discount of it. Essentially what I do is I remove the stitching and then just get all these strips, which is what I've been using to make some of my own flowers. And I will probably do a tutorial at some stage just to show you how I make my flowers using these little bits and pieces of fabric. So anyway, that's one. Then we've got this light pink. It's light pink, looks white, but it's sort of like a light pink color. Then there's this pink lace, and I put some seam binding in because I just thought that might be cute on the edge, and you know, like in the binding section. You can glimmer mist, etc. There's some of this velvet brown ribbon. Here's another bit of lace, sort of that beige color. Bit of gold ribbon, and this dusty rose pink ribbon, satin ribbon, and another dusty rose satin ribbon. This is a really thin one, and green velvet ribbon, and just some brown trim, and some white sort of cream yarn. Here's another velvet ribbon in the pink, and then just again some more yarn. I thought I'd try to introduce some greens and browns in there somewhere because I thought that's sort of like a spring type theme, which is kind of what Irene was wanting. And again, some more fibre. Got some of this and some of this. So as you can see, I put heaps in. There shouldn't be any shortage of fibres at all. I love this one, this glittery one. I don't know whether it's exactly vintage, but oh well, I like it. And some of this one, again, another one that's not real vintage, but I thought you could either use it as a ribbon, or if you want to pull the sequence off and use it as flower centres, or I don't know, whatever the ladies want to do with it. I mean, obviously if they don't want to use it, that's fine. And this is real vintage, little bit of lace trim that I actually found in my mum's sewing stash. I pinched that. So anyway, okay, that is all the ribbons. Then, and I've got to watch the time. What I think I might do, actually I'll go on to this, and then I think I'll stop and I'll have to restart again. This little pile is a little pile of fabric that you can use, and you can use this little leather strap as well. It's a sizable piece. I think it's about 8 inches or so, so you can use that for anything. I've got some of this white sheer organza, I think it is, and then some of this pink, and some of this white lacy fabric, and then this brown satin fabric. And I thought that'd be good. I was going to hand make some things to put in them, but I'm so lacking in time at the moment, and I thought I'm better off just throwing some materials together and giving the ladies the option of being able to create their own things with it. So that was the reasoning behind these bits of fabric. So, you know, there's enough in there to make a couple of flowers and everything anyway. So that's that. As I said, before I go on to the others, I think I might stop and restart the video. So I'm going to stop this, and I'll see you back here shortly. Thanks. Bye.